You thought the Kardashian drama had shown it all? Think again. This time, it's a story of obsession, rivalry, and tensions ready to explode. According to multiple sources close to the family, Kim Kardashian is reportedly considering taking legal action against Bianca Censori, Kanye West's current wife. The reason? Kim allegedly suspects her of being obsessed with her, to the point of wanting to steal her identity. The story goes back to when Kim and Kanye were still married. Bianca, an Australian architect and graduate of the University of Melbourne, was working for Yeezy, Kanye's fashion empire. Rumors swirled about a possible closeness between them. Kim found out, and shortly after, Bianca was fired along with the entire architectural division. But a few months later, Kanye rehired her and even spent Thanksgiving by her side, according to some sources. For Kimya, that was the beginning of the end. Kim ended the marriage, while Kanye grew even closer to Bianca, eventually marrying her in December 2022 in a private ceremony. That's when things took a disturbing turn. Over the months, Bianca radically transformed her image. Outfits, hairstyles, posture, everything echoed the time when Kim was at the peak of her marriage to Kanye. Witnesses claim she has been closely studying footage and episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, imitating not only Kim's fashion style, but also her voice, gestures, and facial expressions. At first, Kim reportedly thought Kanye was behind this transformation, but over time, she became convinced Bianca was acting on her own, driven by a personal obsession. Even more troubling, Kim allegedly fears this imitation won't stop at appearances and could eventually invade her family life. Some sources claim Bianca has even been replicating certain interactions Kim used to have with her children, as if trying to step into her role. For Kim, this is no longer admiration or provocation. It's an intrusion into her private life. However, the Team Bianca version tells another story. Some say she's imitating Kim on purpose as a form of provocation, and that she's even doing it better than Kim. Those same voices accuse Kim of blocking Bianca's professional projects and throwing subtle jabs at her in the media. Adding to the intrigue is Bianca's controversial family background. She comes from an Australian family with several members tied to organized crime. Her father, Leo Censori, was convicted of drug trafficking, weapons possession, and gambling-related offenses. Her grandfather was nicknamed the Al Capone of Melbourne. This fuels the image of a woman willing to do whatever it takes to keep her place next to Kanye. Today, the tension is palpable. Kim suspects a dangerous obsession. Bianca stays silent, and Kanye remains an enigma, either a bystander or a mastermind, depending on who you ask. One thing's for sure, this war of images and egos is far from over. So, what do you think? Is Bianca truly a threat to Kim Kardashian and her children? Or is she simply playing the publicity game with calculated precision?